Hello everyone, I'm Gefepido, and I'm back with part 2 of Riptide Updated. So, hopefully with a little more movement, I will be able to, not fuck up so badly. Hey, this time, if I'm really lucky, maybe I'll find an opportunity to use Truulk's Vertex power. I'd feel poorly if I never got the chance to test it. Oh, almost didn't notice he got plus move. So, let's see, we got Meridia. Not too bad, really. At Watchtower, glad I don't have Omega Vec back on, don't I? Aren't I? But, still, Tumblebugs, Leapers. I don't normally think Swarmers are that bad, but to get this, not too shabby aside from Centipede. I don't think the Roaches are that bad, are they? I forget, I keep getting them mixed up with the, Spitters. Anyway, I'm gonna go with Meridia. I like Meridia. It seems like I so often end up doing Watchtower and Fireline later in the run, but anyhow, we got... Well, I see why it's called Pyroclast. Fun, but not... Well. Ooh, the Windstorm, a classic. At least that means the Vec tend to, fuck up a lot. Yeah, I gotta go this way anyway. Alright, it's northeast, right? Okay. Alright. Okay, the Chili is an actual problem. I believe its range is only 2, but 2's plenty in this case. And I can't have Truulk pull it, because then Truulk will hit the energy reserves. Now, Camilla could at least kill the mushroom, though, so that's nice. I could have Machin move over here, blocking this... No, wait, because then Machin would get blown into this. Which means the Spring Seed needs to be stopped from moving, but not by standing there. That's a genuine pickle, innit? Alright, so I think what that means is, well, doing this will not accomplish anything because this guy doesn't move, and Truulk can't fight here. So I could have the Launch Mech kill the Puffer, Truulk pull the Spring Seed up, so... No, wait, the Spring Seed's already not doing shit because it's gonna... Well, it's not doing shit any which way. Because it'll end up here, and then the Windstorm will prevent it. Will make it unable to attack. Okay, so what I could do is have Launch Mech kill the Puffer, then Whirlpool Mech moves the Chili over here so the Spring Seed can get burned, as is right and proper. And I believe the boost means nothing until I get that other upgrade. Oh wait, but that'll move also the Spring Seed, so I need to instead have Truulk stand somewhere else, I guess. Is there anywhere I want Truulk? I mean, technically I could just eat a damage to break this guy, or to harm this guy. And then Whirlpool Mech could target him and blow the Chili over here. Or I could do it from over here, I guess. In fact, he could just stab through him. Thus not taking the damage. Better than nothing, I guess. Yeah, like I said, I need to watch out for an opportunity to actually make use of Truulk's Vertex power, because I'm supposed to be testing, but, you know. That one I honestly find a little niche. You need to be able to, like, set up a situation for it to be worth using your action on. Okay, I don't care too much about the spring seeds. The chomper... Okay. He's a bit stuck here. That's a problem. So, okay. Now, hypothetically, if I... Let's see, how do I do this? If I go that way, that doesn't accomplish... Well, no, the chili would still take the damage in that case. This would, actually be pretty bad. Now, Longschmeck could just fuck this guy up. Then I could, Drill can't stand in fire is the problem, but he could at least... Oh, Whirlpool Mech could smoke the Chomper. If he had somewhere to stand where that would work. No, wait. Dumb. No. Here. Whirlpool Mech could do this with the... No, the other way. Like that with the Chomper. Moving him into the fire. Well, Longschmeck kills this guy, and, would have liked to pull one of the spring seeds into the other spring seed's attack path, but... I guess if I pull 3 here... From here... No, then he'd attack Truoak, and he does enough damage that that's a real problem. Not quite in the right position I need to... I guess if Truoak pulls the chili, then the chili's smoked so he doesn't attack. The spring seed can't do shit. This spring seed could, though. That's still a problem. And it's just not an effective anything. And, I'm not really doing this because Camilla is not immune to fire. But it would be funny. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to do something suboptimal with the spring seeds. Yeah, if I do this, what happens? I guess then I could... No, that's pointless. One of the spring seeds is already dying. And then, I don't know. Oh, if I give this guy a poke, then he is also on fire. That's not nothing, I suppose. This is going to turn into a mess. Let's see, did I fuck up? Oh, wait, that one guy's going to go in the water, isn't he? Wait, what? The achievement is supposed to be kill an elf effect by pulling them in the water with the harpoon, but... Not only did I not do that, but I'm pretty sure the one I harpooned is the one who didn't go in the water. Anyway, not that it matters. Okay, so... This guy is dead. The Chomper does not matter and will die soon. The Beanstalker is a bit of an issue. I could pull the... Hang on, is this Spring Seed not doing anything? Okay. Beanstalker's a bit of a problem. Although I could... No, because it'll damage a city. Though I guess I could, if I move Whirlpool Mech and put Launch Mech here, because problem is, then Camilla's on fire. Though, actually, hang on. If I used Truoak's power before I did that, then the dying Beanstalker should spew shards that heal Camilla. Should they not? Is that how it works? Allies are healed. Does that make her not on fire? It should, right? I hope. Maybe. Okay, but regardless, if I do that, what am I doing with, I guess I can have Whirlpool Mech launch the Chomper here. So he also goes in the water, if I'm doing this sort of fuckery. This is incredibly silly. Anyway, this is gonna kill that guy, which hopefully will... Well, we'll see if it works out. I just want to make sure I at least try using this once, you know? Can we just target him? Crystal power, activate! Looks like it healed her, but she's still on fire. I'm in despair. Should I reset this one? I'll probably manage. Just need... Also, she's invincible, isn't she? Okay, that Spring Seed will do nothing. That Chomper will not do much. This Chomper is a problem. Okay, so I could just ram this guy. But I'm not sure. Oh, wait, Camilla needs... Oh, she's in smoke now, so she is safe. Yay! Happy days. Oh, but seriously, this Chomper needs out of the way. Now I could just ram... Oh, wait, but I can't leave Launch Mech somewhere like that. That's a tricky bit. I guess Whirlpool can just move this Chomper here. This Spring Seed's gonna end up here and do fuck all. So I could have Camilla attack this guy, which would kill him and push him into gonna die position. But, is there someplace better I can put him? I don't know, I really would have liked to, but there's so much smoke, it's getting hard to do things. Oh, this guy's on fire now. Well, he'll be okay, I guess. He's got enough health. Yeah, I could just have Truoak block. Well, Camilla kills this guy. No, don't need to be using the crystal projectiles again. Oh, he's gonna end up blocking here instead, but that doesn't really matter, does it? This guy's cooked, this guy's ineffective. Maybe I should consider healing with Whirlpool Mech if I can, but... Or repairing, whatever. If we want to be all fanciful about it. Okay, that guy's dead. That guy should probably be damaged. This Chomper is a none. He only attacks 2, right? Oh shit! Yeah, I'm gonna need to pull the chomper over here. I think that's the correct move. And that's gonna put me up to 4 mech damage. But I was gonna have Camilla fuck off and oh shit! But I'm also gonna be on fire. I might not be able to do this. Oh no, wait! I can do from here. And then I can have Whirlpool mech repair, so he's not on fire. And I think that's good for this particular level. Yay me. Hmm. Holy shit, I didn't know you could have like 3 reps and a core in battle. So this could be worse, I guess. Yeah, this I kind of want that one just because there's not a lot of rep options here. I should probably get nowhere, tilted chills, and this, but and I'm probably better off doing the easier theoretically one. All right, let's see what happens. Hey, so this looks like a job for Launch Mech. So if I did that, then I could have Truick pull them into each other, couldn't I? Or would that do the pull? Would that bash them together before the Spring Seed dies? If that's so, you know, I should test it out and see, just to be sure. It's showing. Oh, okay. Okay, good. That does work. I'm glad I found that out. If. Oh, there we go. Wait, what? Okay, look, even by Beanstalker standards, that's a little odd. Now, I could just shove the Chomper into the smoke here, where he's also blocking. I could also do this, but, you know, seems unnecessary. Okay, so... Yeah, okay. He'll do that. Truick pulls the... Actually, the Beanstalker's gonna block, isn't he? I could just let him. Feels a little, something, I don't know. That was a weird turn. Okay, so if I just move the chomper to the left, it'll kill the spring seed for me. Actually, I could use Camilla to do it too. And then... Plus, that'll put this square on fire, which is probably best for everyone. Wait, no, shit, that's not where I wanted him. Fuck, this is embarrassing. There. Measure twice, cut once, right? Now, well. This last turn might be a little dicey, but you know. Okay, so that guy deserves... Spring seeds can fuck off, I don't care. So... Okay, I need this thing gone. Okay, so I was thinking to have Trilk stab through if I can reach him. Stab through the chomper to kill it. Or to set it on fire while doing enough damage to subsequently kill it. But to get that close, I'd have to do this to get the puffer out of the way. Actually, I could instead have Camilla hit the mushroom, then have Truelk do what I just said. Get me that XP. And then this guy can just shove the Alpha Chili up where he belongs. And the Spring Seed can fuck off where he came from. I'm sure the Meridian Earth can always use more fertilizer. Alright, so let's see. We got the convoy over here. It's a bit tricky, but manage. We got this. 5 or fewer enemies. Come on, man. To be fair, without any water, they might actually not manage, but... Maybe I should do nowhere first. Here goes nothing. Alright, how far do these guys move in a turn? 1, okay. Alright, well... Okay, don't mind. Do mind. Okay, Longschmeck could just go up here and then straight up kill this Spring Seed. Likely a good play. someone or other could put the Speenstalker into the water, and I think that's a good idea. Enemy actions go before NPC actions, and I could have Whirlpool Mech shoot here, but I think I'd like to have put some damage on these guys before we get that far. I know I'm not supposed to kill too many enemies here, but, well, you know. There's enemies and there's enemies. And, okay. Yep. And the trucks will dutifully wait until after the Vec, you know, unleash annihilation before they drive through the affected area. I know truckers have hard jobs, but, you know, this is a thing, man. Jeez. Jeez! Okay, how do I make this work? Can I get... This is a problem. I need this... Okay, if I can get the chili up in the chomper's way, that solves... 3 damage? Does he do 3? Oh yeah, that would actually work. But I still need to get the other... Whirlpool Mech can do that. Launch Mech can damage this guy, and I guess Trill can pull this one out of the way. I'm not... I mean, I don't love this, but it's, you know... I've said it before and I say it again, it's nowhere near the dumbest solution I've used to a problem. And, pull the spring seed up or back? I guess it doesn't matter. Up's probably better. This looks pretty bad, but... Yeah, good thing the chili goes first, right? Wait, did I could have sworn I had a... No, wait, it was at the other mission that was kill 5 or fewer enemies. Man, my brain's all mixed up. This is what I get for looking at multiple missions instead of just grabbing the first thing I see like a maniac. That's too many dudes. These are a problem, because, yeah. Okay, the chili can be ignored, but the puffers need dealing with. There's... And I don't know how I can multi-solve puffers. Wait. Can I... Hang on. Okay, wild idea. If Whirlpool Mech smokes this puffer while moving that truck up, then I guess that truck would... Yeah, front truck goes first. So that truck would be blocking this spring seed and safe from the 2 puffers. I can't believe I'm even taking this idea seriously, and yet it works, doesn't it? And yeah, that Spring Seed can enjoy his fucking damage. This... Actually, well, no, because Achille will still kill her. I think Truoak's just gonna have to be on fire for a bit. And, Camilla can... Ideally not... she should probably just kill this guy. Positioning's not great, but she flies across the map anyway. It'll be fine. Yeah, the preview with when the trucks are adjacent always looks like they're about to collide, but of course they do not. And I haven't even had to use any of the Meridia power yet. I guess I should still be looking for times to do the Vertex thing, but... I don't know. I guess... If I need to criticize the Vertex power, it's that, unlike the Meridia power, it seems rare for that ability to be able to substitute for a mech action. Well, for a different mech action. Alright, so she can just kill this guy. There aren't a lot of other things that need doing, honestly. Whirlpool Mech could probably just put this guy into the... Okay, so... Yeah, she could just kill the Chili and ignore the Chomper. I think Whirlpool Mech can move this Spring Seed into the fire, and Truoak can stab this guy. Too bad the stable enemies usually go down before they could, you know, burn to death. I think we're good. He has plenty of health. Alright, that mission wasn't too bad. Always looks really nerve-wracking, but... Ooh, Ghana. And he's got thick skin, I don't know, I'm kind of full up on dudes at this point, though. A little more move would be fine, but I'm gonna give Camilla that health. Having 2 health is just freaking me out. And I guess I'm gonna try this. Yeah, good luck with this one. It sure is a lot of Vec. Hopefully I can get something onto a spawn tile. Okay, that's a problem. Alright, so Truoak could pull this Chomper down, that's one thing, but, how much damage does this guy do if he hits? Not enough to kill this one. So I could have, let's see. Okay. Truoak could do this, but that doesn't get the Spring Seed out of the way. Could have just pulled this guy down, then, okay, if Whirlpool Mech did... I'm not gonna put him actually there, but like that, that guy would have 3 damage on him. Or no, that guy would have 1 damage on him. This guy would do 1 and set him on fire. It wouldn't be enough to kill him. I need... Okay, the Chomper has to come down here. That's happening. But this... Yeah, this puffer's a... Wait, no, I could have Whirlpool Mech smoke this puffer while moving the Spring Seed left. I don't love it, but it does neutralize them both without killing them. And Launch Mech can blast this thing out of existence because, you know, fuck them. I think that works. This guy still seems to think he's going somewhere, but... Well, I don't believe that's how it works. Okay, so... I'm thinking Whirlpool Mech just moves the Chomper. Launch Mech rams this guy, and I... Huh. No, I guess Krill can just stab the mushroom. Fuck! Keep forgetting the smoke thing. This isn't ideal, but... We'll see what happens. Okay, that I can work with. That I can work with. Okay, fuck that guy. Beanstalker, I might just ram somewhere. Now, this would do for the one, but the Chomper still needs to go. Let me think. There's only 3 problems. I could do that, killing those 2. That's getting the number of dead enemies awfully high. But honestly, what alternative? There's just too many enemies. I could, let's see, have use Launch Mech to ram this. I could, let's see, have Launch Mech kill the shit out of these 2. Use Trulk to pull the Beanstalker down onto lane F so he doesn't kill anything, and have Whirlpool Mech push the Spring Seed so he lands on the spawn tile. It's 5 or fewer. I should have leeway to kill 1 more enemy next turn. This sort of mission is always kind of awkward, but whatever. Alright. So as long as I only kill one Vec this turn, it's cool. Okay, so the Beanstalker could just be shoved to the left. And harmless. I'm not clear on what the lore reason is for not killing too many enemies, but whatever. I think I'm good. And the Beanstalker sure has an ugly face for being such a silly little dude. Alright, well, feeling better about... Alright, what, if anything, can I do with that? I might just save it for one of the weapon upgrades. I don't know what I... Although, arguably, I should just slap it on the Whirlpool Mech's move. What am I fighting? Sunflower Leader? I really shouldn't need the move upgrade. And I don't know how much stuff, whatever. Okay, that's cool. Well, no, it's not cool at all. There's too many lanes where there's no safe place to put them, but... This is gonna be tricky. Okay, at least I know where to put him this turn. Okay, I believe Launch Mech can kill the shit out of this guy. Whirlpool Mech could actually just smoke the Sunflower Leader. But I believe there's no need to do that. I wish I could get some damage on the boss, though. This is not a great start, but... the enemies need to be... Ah, fuck! I wasn't... forgot that... fuck! Damn, I don't see... I should have been smoking the boss himself. I'm an idiot. At least the enemies aren't doing anything I care about now. And now I can put the boss into the fucking fire. As is right and fucking proper. It's still too many enemies to deal with. Hopefully I don't have to smoke the Sunflower Leader this time. Still, this is way too many enemies. Oh, good! There's nothing that can't move out of the way in the line of fire there. Okay, so this isn't a problem. Now, Launch Mech could just ram this guy to death, but this lot is an issue. Actually, Launch Mech could, or pardon me, Whirlpool Mech could do this, smoke that puffer, and shove the Chomper into the water, as should be done. Shrill could do like this, actually. I was thinking to have Launch Mech ram the Spring Seed, but this probably works better. Okay, suddenly. Yeah, that smoke... Yeah, that smoke upgrade really is the bee's knees. One of my favorite cocktails. Okay, so not much to be done with these guys at this point, honestly. Can't get anyone in position to do much interesting with the chili. I guess I could kill the puffer if I kick off Harpoon Mech, but does it really matter? Camilla doesn't need any XP. Anyway, aside from that one incredibly stupid fuck up, oh hey, Henry. I do like oh, repair field ain't too bad. I could use the grid power, but I'm no coward. Anyway, yeah, in theory I could sell it for another core, but I'm doing well on cores and I actually would like to have the repair field. I want the range and I want the damage. I might just take the damage upgrade now and save the next core to get that range upgrade. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time with part 3 of Riptide Upgraded.